Hello guys, what's up? So I figured I'm gonna try something a little different, like kind of going off the idea of that last sesh I had. So I'm gonna be running the infinity box with a homemade sound bank system, and I'll run through it real quick, and then yeah, do some of the digital voice recorder tests, just a couple of them throughout the thing, and just maybe twice. Do one each in between as I'm doing this sesh. So I'm going to be running the infinity box through this headset right here, so I'm listening to it live as you guys are, and the audio this time is being recorded from the camera, so there won't be any sort of funkiness out of that. So so essentially, yeah, as I'm doing that, I'm just going to run the ghost box for a bit, and I have some plans, just things to ask, and then yeah, we'll take a little break, and I'll just I want to have these two different cameras just in this area, because this is kind of the area I'm going to be focusing on to see if maybe anything can happen here. And also, just so you can see, when I test these, I'll turn them on and I'll leave them there, and then you got the different camera angle to show that I'm not like over here or anything, and you got this angle, and so then when I play it back, we'll have two different angles for playback too, so you'll be able to see around me. And so hopefully, I'm just trying to figure out ways to make this more legit, because in the digital world it's really hard to do, and you know, whatever. So we'll get to the ghost box. I'm using the infinity box homemade sound bank system. Basically, I'm using a mix of some crowd sounds and also reversed foreign languages. I reversed female, reversed Latin male, a reversed female German, I should say, then a reversed Latin male, then a reversed female German, and then I have some random sounds of Apidroid, the old school Apidroid reversed, and some like astrophysicists talking, but they're all in reversed as well, or in reverse as well. And I have reverb on a few things. I have no echo. So essentially everything should be reversed. That's phonetic clear words. So when it's coming through, if we hear a weird forward sounding word but it sounds funky, that's a reverse word that some might have been manipulated, because the theory is they can somehow maybe manipulate this stuff. So spirits, gather around, try to come over here and interact with me. I got this device, we call it the infinity box. It's a gadget, it's an electronic tool to where we think you can manipulate these sounds to try to talk to us. As I ask questions, I'll wait 30 seconds, a minute after each question, and we'll see what kind of stuff we can hear. Alright, so now we're just going to turn it on now. So this is the infinity box with a homemade sound bank system. Hello, spirits.
So is anything else?
So there's some of the different sounds. We'll kind of listen to it for a minute, spirits, and then we'll ask some questions, okay? Slowing down the sweep on it just a little. Slow them down. Well, my name's Rusty. It's nice to meet you guys. Trying this interesting experiment, a couple different cameras. I'm going to try to talk to you guys through this as well. I'm going to try to capture your voice. I'm going to try to capture your voice through that, as well as manipulate sounds through here. So my name's Rusty. It's nice to meet you. If you're here with me and you'd like to, can you try to say hello? Can you give me a greeting? Here, I'm going to try to slow this down just a little bit more. Can you please give me a greeting to let me know you're here? So I'll just sit back and listen. Please go ahead. My name's Rusty. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, this is better. Let's slow it down now. It's really interesting. It's almost like a phenome generator, because it chops up words into bits and throws them all over the place, and like right there, man. This is the first time I've tested out this kind of mixture that I'm using. I've used these sound banks quite a bit, but this is the first time I'm in this kind of mixture. It's interesting. I haven't used the Infinity Box in a while, so going off the heels of that Afterlight session, I like this box. I've used it quite a bit, and I love how it's easily experimented with. You can manipulate and change and the sound banks and know what you're getting to. So. Alright, spirits, so I'm just going to mute it in between each question so we can make it a little easier. So, how are you doing today? Are you guys doing alright? It is approximately 12:26 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Forgot to do that. 9/24/2016. September 24th, 2016. My spirit friends, gather around me. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Okay. You having a good day? Or you having a bad day? Sound like good right there. Alright, cool, thank you. Well, my name's Rusty. It's nice to meet you. Can we try to get some names through this device, this gadget, this tool? Who are you? Can you please tell me, whoever you are, whoever's around me today, try to tell me your name into this, please. It's really interesting how the words sound like that. Like it totally sounds like words are like being jammed together, different syllables and vowels and consonants. So alright, spirits, just to let you know, I'm gonna probably miss a lot of stuff because when you're doing this in real time, it's hard to miss, or it's easy to miss something. So this is a lot about the review and checking it out later. That's why I'm recording it, and I'm recording it a couple different ways. This is actually an IR camera, this one up here, so it's possible we might catch some sort of anomaly. It's possible. I have the green filter on it instead of the pink, so yeah, it's essentially seen through full spectrum right now in a green light, I believe. Alright, so anyway, spirits, can you tell me where are you from? Can you tell me? I'm from Colorado. Where are you from, please? Have different experiments with mirrors. Spirits, have you ever messed around with mirrors? Are mirrors some sort of gateway or portal? This one's really dirty. Here. Kind of like here or mirror. Are spirits coming in and out of this mirror right now in my hand?
Yes.
That was a quick yes. Can you say portal? Can you say gateway if this is a gateway in my hand? Is this a gateway? Try to say gateway into this device, please. So I know for sure that one. That was me knocking over here, if you hear. What? If mirrors can be used as portals or gateways or doorways, can any spirit or energy come through, or can only humans use it? Can only demons use it? Can only shadow people use it? Who can transport themselves through mirrors, please? This is really interesting. I like this technique, this new style. Yeah, and this is gonna be maybe a little different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, spirits. Hey, I got a present for you today, spirits. Would you like a little monkey? Little monkey guy? Check him out. It's a piece of paper. Looks like it's his tag. It's the back of his leg. Spirits, I got you this. If you'd like, you can play with it. Check it out. Whoever, if there's a kid spirit, if there's a young spirit around here, you might feel a little safer or something. I don't know. It's just a little monkey spirit, monkey dude. Hanging out. There, whatever. There you go, cross your legs. Alright. Spirits, what do you think? I got you a little monkey guy to hang out with. Do you like him? Are there kid spirits who want to play with him?
Right.
Good. It's a monkey, a little monkey. He's got a cape on. What do you think about that? Is it silly? Spirits, we don't expect every single word to come out of here to be an answer. We have to kind of sift through the possible maybe. You know, it's very likely that you can't even get through this, or sometimes there's something blocking you, or that it doesn't work at all, or you can use it like it's a tap of water and you can just turn on and use it as easy as you want. I don't know. We don't know. The long and the short of everything paranormal is we don't know. Alright, so we're going to do a quick EVP. This is the Nokia E5. Hopefully you can get it going real quick. So I'm just going to do... what is this? I'm just going to do a quick... Man, I never use this. It's like a legit phone, and I've only used it, the digital voice recorder part. Alright, so I'm just going to place it down, spirits. Come over here and try to talk into this black device, gadget, tool, deal, thingamabobber, dealy, whatever you want to call it, whatchamacallit. And yeah, I'm gonna ask 3 questions, and after each question, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds or a little bit longer, roughly somewhere around 30 seconds, and maybe less, and see if you can talk into this as well. Yell into it if you have to. Alright, we go. EVP test number 1 for this one. So my name is Rusty, guys. Please yell your name into this device, please, if you can. Who are you? Go ahead. Mark that. There's a weird sound. Alright, well, thank you, spirits. Yeah, there's a tree rubbing against that. I just remember that too, so we'll see if we can even hear it. I'm looking for, like, it's like sound, so it's really distinct. Alright, spirits. How many spirits are around me right now? Can you please tell me? Please go ahead. Mark that I just heard the noise again behind me. It's the tree. Alright, spirits. Well, thank you. Is there anything I can do to help you? If there is, tell me into this item, please. Go ahead. Mark, I just heard twice. Alright, in this session. I forgot about that stinking tree. It literally is like rubbing against the top. This thing, every once in a while it creaks, and it sounds like I'm in the middle of some crazy old wooden barge on the Atlantic. It's really interesting, especially on windy nights. Not that I've been on one, but I played video games. It's the same. Good old video games. I hear that.
So my name's Rusty, guys. Please yell your name into the left, please, if you can. Who are you? Go ahead. Mark that. There's a weird sound.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear it.
Alright, well, thank you, spirits. Yeah, there's a tree rubbing against that. I just remembered that, too, so we'll see if we can even hear it. I'm looking for, like, it's like, sound, so it's really distinct. Alright, spirits. How many spirits are around me right now? Can you please tell me? Please go ahead. Right now. Can you please tell me? Please go ahead. Can you please tell me? Please go ahead.
There's something.
Tell me. Please go ahead. Mark, I just heard the noise again behind me. It's the tree. Alright, spirits. Well, thank you. Is there anything I can do to help you? If there is, tell me into this item, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Strange.
Mark, I just heard twice.
Yeah, I can't hear it on the recording, so it's pretty loud behind me. That
Alright, end this session.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Well, that was just a quick one with that. Spirits, that's EVP. That's an older now method of trying to record you onto a device that's just recording the ambient sound of the room. And so, you know, a lot of times we're not successful. In fact, most of the times we're not successful. So maybe that's why I stuck with this and could keep doing this, because it's a lot like skateboarding in that sense, where like developing my kickflip, I still don't land it more than once out of every maybe 3 tries or 4 tries. I don't have it down, and it took so many misses to get it, even to get it where I'm at now. I've missed countless times, and paranormal research in general is so much like that. It's like you miss, and every once in a while you land one. You're like, huh, I landed one. It's so funny when you first land crazy tricks that you don't even think you can do. It's such a crazy sensation. It's so weird. I've never had anything like it. It's something different, because it's like you do the impossible. It's in some manner that it's blood, sweat, and tears involved, and it's different. Well, skateboarders know, like decent skateboarders. I'm an okay skateboarder. I'm not great at all. All right, I need to shut up about that. I got really off track. All right, spirits. So go ahead. It kind of clicked right there, like the ideas of how this is, you miss so many times with this field. All right, spirits. So we'll turn the ghost box back on. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Again, this is all reversed, so it should be all gibberish. So when we hear coherent English sounding stuff, it's interesting. Were you trying to talk into this as well as this? Were you trying to do both? That was a quick yes. Another yeah. Alright. Alright. Which one's easier? Right? Just said right twice. Fine. Which one's easier? This or this? The one we're using now? Interesting. Is anybody trying to play with the monkey? Hey, spirits. Is anybody trying to hang out with the monkey? Do you guys like him? Do you like the monkey? What color is he? There's some yas in there. Do you see the world just like me? What color is his fur? It's weird, I heard two blues. I see him as brown. He's got brown fur, spirits. Really weird. Alright, hey spirits, I got something else I just want to show. I'm not going to use it, I just want to show this. Have you ever used a talking board before? Are there spirits attached? I'm really curious because there's kind of an idea that there might be, but you know, that's 50-50, who knows, but I'm just glad the person didn't say for sure. And it's not that I'd be scared, it's just I think that's the best way to approach any of this stuff, because you can't say. There's no like golden seal to plop on this and say, this is certified haunted. So spirits, I just want to kind of ask about this board for a minute. Is this board, is there an energy attached to the wood of this board? I just heard wood. What are the odds? It's gibberish. This is all gibberish sound waves. It's pretty cool. How's it backward? This one's not laminated. I really love this board. I don't know why. I just freaking love it. Just said board, it sounded like, as I muted it. Alright, spirits. If there is an attachment, how many energies are attached to this board? Can we get a number? 1, 3, 12, how many? Kinda sound like 2. Did you say 2? Sound like 2 again. Alright, I just muted it, spirits. Can you tell me the names of these two spirits, these energies? Who are they? Very interesting. Who are they? How long have you been recording this for? Alright, sweet spirits. Now we're going to thank you so much for these attempts. We're going to do an EVP sesh with this one now. And, is that still on camera? Yeah. And, yeah, I'm going to ask 3 questions again. Wait a little bit of time in between. See if you can talk into the silver one now. Come over and talk into the top part. I guess I should have told you where to talk on this one. I think you talked down on this one. On this one, try to talk into here. Okay? Here we go. Another EVP test. Alright, spirits. It's rusty on this. Try to tell me your name into this one now, please. Go ahead. Are there 2 spirits around me? If so, are they friendly spirits? Are they unfriendly spirits? What kind of spirits are they? Please go ahead into this device. Okay, spirits, thank you. And lastly, for the 3rd question, it's not really a question, just anything you need to tell me. If there's something you need to tell me or anything you need to say, if you just want to tell me to bugger off, whatever, just please yell it into this device if you have to. Please go ahead. Alright, well, thank you, spirits. End of session. Yeah, let's test it out.
Alright, spirits. It's rusty on this. Try to tell me your name into this one now, please. Go ahead.
Is the volume under it?
Are there 2 spirits around me? If so, are they friendly spirits? Are they unfriendly spirits? What kind of spirits are they? Please go ahead into this device. Spirits, thank you. And lastly, for the 3rd question, it's not really a question, just anything you need to tell me. If there's something you need to tell me or anything you need to say. Really a question, just anything.
After, when I say question, listen.
It's not really a question, just
there's like a
Thank you. And lastly, for the 3rd question, it's not really a question, just anything you. Okay, spirits, thank you. And lastly, for the 3rd question, it's not really a question, just anything you need to tell me. If there's something you need to tell me or anything you need to say, if you just want to tell me to bugger off, whatever, just please yell it into this device if you have to. Please go ahead.
Whoa.
Just please yell it into this device if you have to. Please go ahead.
That could have been the ceiling, but it's higher pitch sounding.
Yell it into this device if you have to. Please go ahead.
That is a higher pitch than what the other ones are like. That's like
anything you need to tell me. If there's something you need to tell me or anything you need to say, if you just want to tell me to bug her off, whatever. Just please, yell it into this device if you have to. Please go ahead.
I mean, it could be that sound. It could be the ceiling, but it's the first time I've heard that in all the recordings so far. That was weird. Alright, here, I'll shut up. Gotta rewind it just a little. I'm curious to see how all this audio is getting picked up, because yeah, I decided just to record off this, and this isn't the greatest speaker. It has a way that I could run a mic out, but I've just never picked up the needed cord, the required cord or whatever. So yeah, spirits, we'll just end it with a few more questions of the infinity box, and I think we'll just call this a sesh. So thank you. This has been interesting. Maybe caught some stuff. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to review. So turn it back on the box. What do you think about the spirits? Try to talk through this now. Do you like this? Do you hate this?
Good.
I said good. Are there any that hate it? One kind of sounded like hate as I said good. Do you hate it? Is there someone in there that hates it too? Say it sucks if you hate it. It's been interesting. I like this. I think I'm gonna maybe start doing this more. So use the wide angle. Woo! Wide angle. Oh, crook. Alright, spirits. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the session. So I thank you. My name is Rusty. Can we get see if we can get any more names of who I might have been talking with today? My name is Rusty. It's really nice to meet you, and I want to know if I can get some names. So please go ahead. This might be too dark. Well, thank you. I really appreciate this, spirits. So before we close it down, I just want to let you use this as a podium and say anything you want for a couple minutes. So please go ahead. Just a minute or two. I just want to listen. I like how this one sounds. It's the first time I've tried it in this kind of weird combo. And the crowd sounds are still kind of new to me. I really was just starting to play with them when I was streaming my research more. Alright, spirits, thank you very much. Alright, sweet. Well, that was a quick infinity box session. This is an older one. I haven't really checked on it. I think you can get this kind of version now. There's a long story behind when I first got this, because he put it up and then he took it down and he released like a more simple version because people weren't like, it was a little too advanced at its time, ironically, which like people, all they want now is like advanced, interesting stuff. So this has been a crazy progress, and I've gotten to watch and partake with a lot of these ghost boxes, and the Infinity box is kind of close to me because of the things I've gotten to beta test at least one or two of the Extreme Senses ones, and I've always been on good terms with the dude, and so yeah, I like testing out the stuff, and I like following the progress, and I really like the Infinity box. I don't tend to have like favorites, but Infinity box is one that's kind of higher up because of the fact that I can know what sound banks are going to it, and I can reverse the sound banks if I want to. I can add echo to them if I want to. I can add reverb. You can change tempo and pitch as well. It's a really versatile box, and it is a paid one, but there's a free version, and I think there's a paid version up for this now. I think he brought it back, so I guess I should have researched that before I got it. Anyway, so that's Infinity Box session, and it is now approximately 12:57 p.m. September 24th, 2016, and that's going to be it for that one. Interesting one, so thank you, my spirit friends. We're going to be closing this down. All energies, please leave me, my house, this area, and go on with your day. And I appreciate and humbly thank you for trying to attempt any communication with me, and I apologize if you were attempting this whole time screaming into my ear and I could not hear you. That's just part of this system, part of this weird experiment. We don't know what we're doing. Long and short, we don't know. So thank you, spirits. Thank you. I'm Rusty Reporter, signing up. See ya.